Married a billionaire stranger to save my sister. Then I found out his dark secret. Welcome to Renoma Chronicles, where every story leaves a mark. New episodes drop Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And full one-shot stories every Sunday. Subscribe now and don't miss a moment. I never planned to marry a stranger. But when my sister was dying and the hospital demanded millions we didn't have, I did the unthinkable. I married a man I had never met before. But what I didn't know was that he already knew everything about me. This is the story of how my sacrifice uncovered a deadly family secret and changed everything. My name is Amara, 22, a final year student with dreams. Until life hit hard. My younger sister Lola had a heart condition. Doctors said she needed surgery. Fast. But the cost? 25 million naira. I had nothing. My mother had nothing. My friends disappeared. That's when he appeared. Dominic Asay. Quiet, powerful, rich and unreadable. He offered me a deal. Marry me. For 1 year. I'll cover everything. But you must never ask about my past. I was scared. But I signed the contract. Because Lola needed to live. Dominic's mansion was cold. Not in temperature. But in spirit. No warmth, no smiles. He barely spoke. He worked odd hours. And every room had cameras except his study. That room was always locked. But one evening, curiosity got the best of me. The door was left ajar. I stepped in and froze. On the wall was a photograph of my late father, a man I barely remembered. But what shook me was the scribble beneath it. He deserved it. I wanted to scream. I ran to Dominic, confronted him. But his voice was calm. Don't ask what you're not ready to hear, Amara. What did he mean? I started digging. Old boxes, newspapers, my father's files. I learned that Dominic's father died in prison wrongly accused of fraud by my father. My father's testimony ruined Dominic's family. His mother died of depression. Dominic lost everything. Now it all made sense. He didn't marry me out of kindness. This was revenge. Or was it? Because in those quiet moments, he treated me gently. Protected me, defended me from his cruel relatives, gave Lola everything. So why would a man out for revenge save my sister's life? I demanded the truth. That night, Dominic finally told me everything. It wasn't your father who destroyed my family, he said. It was your mother. He showed me court files, bribery records. My mother had framed Dominic's father to cover up her own affair and embezzlement. She let my father take the fall to protect herself. Dominic knew the truth for years. But when he saw me, trying to save Lola, begging strangers, he realized I was not my mother. He married me not to hurt me, but to protect me, to shield me from what he planned to expose. Tears rolled down my cheeks. Everything I believed was shattered. 1 year passed. Lola got better. Dominic exposed the truth to the world. My mother was arrested. And me? I had the option to leave. But I didn't. Because for the first time in my life, I saw what love looked like in silence. In sacrifice. In truth. Some marriages begin with love. Mine began with secrets. But it led me to a truth I never expected. And a love I never saw coming. Would you have stayed? Or walked away? Comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more gripping emotional stories on Renoma Chronicles.